Donovan Mitchell Jr. was born in Elmsford, New York, when Nicole and Donovan Mitchell Sr. welcomed a bouncing baby boy on September 7, 1996. His mom, Nicole, is a Panamanian and also a teacher, while his dad, Mitchell Sr., was a minor league baseball player and also director of player relations with the New York Mets. He also has a sister named Jordan. Having a dad that works in baseball, Mitchell spent most of his childhood days in baseball locker rooms. As a kid, Donovan idolized star pitcher Scott Kazmir and third baseman David Wright. If you didn't know, Mitchell goes by the nickname SPIDA. He got this name in the NBA from a teammate's father because of his long arms, and he was getting a lot of steals. The father never calls him by his real name and just calls him SPIDA. Donovan liked the Spider-Man movies, so it just stuck. Career. Mitchell Jr. attended Canterbury School in New Milford for his first 2 years of high school. Born into a baseball family, Mitchell was torn between his passion for basketball and ancestral love for baseball as he played both. His baseball career ended in his sophomore year as he suffered an injury to his wrist. His mom transferred him to Brewster Academy in Wolfboro for his junior and senior high school years to focus more on basketball. Mitchell's amazing dunk left fans speechless during an event sponsored by Under Armour that got featured on SportsCenter. He committed to the University of Louisville to play college ball. Mitchell honored Michael Jordan by wearing number 45 that Jordan wore during his baseball career and early part of his NBA comeback. As a sophomore, Mitchell averaged 15.6 points, 2.7 assists, and 4.9 rebounds per game. He was named to the first team All-ACC. After his sophomore year, Mitchell declared for the draft. In the 2017 NBA draft, he was chosen by the Denver Nuggets as the 13th overall pick, only to be traded that same night to the Utah Jazz. He had a breakout, spectacular rookie season as he became the first NBA rookie to score 40 points in a game since Blake Griffin in 2011, and surpassed the Jazz record of 38 points in 1981 by Darrell Griffith. Mitchell stamped his name in history by passing Karl Malone for the most 20-point games in a rookie season for the Jazz, and becoming the first rookie since Zach LaVine to win the dunk contest. He also set a record for most three-pointers made by a rookie. Mitchell averaged 20.5 points in his rookie season. That is quite impressive, as only Zion Williamson, Luka Doncic, and Joel Embiid have averaged 20 points in the last 10 years. Talk about starting off hot! Mitchell's game keeps growing, and without a doubt, he is a budding superstar. So now we know a little about Mitchell's b-ball career, let's get into how he makes that stash. Contract. After being drafted by the Denver Nuggets and traded to the Utah Jazz for Trey Lyles and Tyler Linden, Mitchell signed a 4-year, $14 million rookie contract. Mitchell's natural talent wowed the Jazz, and he has led the team to the playoffs every year that he's been in the league. In November 2020, Mitchell signed a rookie max extension contract worth 5 years and $163 million. That's an average salary of about $33 million a year. His deal ends at the end of the 2026 season, and he will be an unrestricted free agent at the age of 30. There have been some talks about the Jazz shopping a trade for Donovan recently. But let's see how that plays out for him and the Jazz. Either way, Mitchell is going to be getting big paydays for a while. Endorsements. Every basketball player's dream is to get endorsed by a big brand and have their own signature sneaker. Mitchell was able to make that a reality as a rookie when he signed a multi-year shoe deal with Adidas that will pay him between $5 and $15 million. For Mitchell, this was only the beginning, as he went on to have his first ever signature shoe named the Adidas DON Issue 1 just 2 years into the league. The DON was a shortened form of his mantra, determination over negativity. We also like the DON Issue 3 white and number 2s in red. Go get yourself a pair. As of 2022, Donovan has 4 signature shoe lines with more on the way, baby. Donovan's nickname SPIDA and love for Spider-Man made him the best fit for an ads campaign that promoted both his signature line and Spider-Man Far From Home. Mitchell is raking in the stash, baby. Let's see what he does with it. Cars. It's no news that making it to the NBA is a life-changing setup financially, and that means being able to drive cars and vehicles you want. Mitchell has a rich taste in cars and owns a few in his collection. The cars in his collection are a red Range Rover and Porsche Panamera. This red beauty has a black and red interior and red rims and is as sleek as Michael Jordan's fadeaway. This one costs about $90,000. Mitchell also bought his mom an Audi and his sister a Jeep Wrangler Sahara that both cost a cool $50,000 and $60,000 respectively. He's been seen in a black Lambo and Dodge Charger. Talk about cruising in style, baby. Charity. Mitchell won the hearts of fans not only by his amazing dunks, but also by his heart of generosity to people and the community at large. He and his family established a foundation called SPIDA Cares. His foundation's aim is to foster and promote the physical well-being and mental health, ethical character, confidence, and good sportsmanship of both children and adults through supporting youth and athletic programs. Having a philanthropic nature, Donovan celebrated his max contract extension by pledging a cool $12 million to help the Connecticut middle school where his mom taught. He's also donated to other sizable charities and causes like the horrific shooting of Jacob Blake. Talk about generosity. Love life. Before Mitchell was drafted into the NBA, he found love in Daisha Lighty, the daughter of late hip-hop star Chris Lighty. Chris Lighty co-founded Violator Records. His clients included 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Mariah Carey, and more. Daisha went to Temple University and majored in sports management. She worked as an account executive with the Cleveland Cavs. It's no doubt that they were lovebirds as they always shared posts of cuddling pictures on social media. In 2019, news of their breakup broke out with the reasons unclear to this day. Rumors are the long distance between Utah and Cleveland took its toll. Currently, Donovan's not in any relationship, but if he is, he's managed to keep it under wraps. Net worth. Now is the time you've all been waiting for. How much is Donovan Mitchell worth? With everything going on in Mitchell's life, he has a net worth of $20 million. Flaunt that stash, baby. That's it for now. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.